Good afternoon. We're on the bog standard Bob the Dog Walk. This signpost says public footpath, New Biggin Road. So we go up this little alleyway here and we're approaching a gate. I'll show you that in a moment. So we go through this gate. We're going to go through this gate. And now we go through 2 fields and 2 more gates to get onto the New Biggin Road. And right up there in the distance, that's Cross Fell, the highest of the Pennines. Right, there'll be more coming up shortly. Right, we're going through the second gate now, into the second field. It's all tied up with a bit of blue rope. We're going through into the second field. And in the distance there are 2 fine hills. There's Dufton Pike, or Dufton Fell, which doesn't really show up very clearly, but I think that one does over there. That's called Merton Pike. And we've been up that hill. Wonderful view from the top. Here comes Rosie and Bob. Bob's wearing a red collar today. Don't know whether you can see his red collar. Can we see his red collar? Oh, there it is, yeah. So we're now going through the next gate. And this is the New Biggin Road. We've probably walked about half a mile or so from our village of Temple Sowerby. So we're going through this gate onto the New Biggin Road. And depending which way Bob wants to go, that determines our route from here. And carrying on now, we go up the hill, which Bob doesn't like much. There's a car coming from behind. In fact, it was a white van, highway maintenance. So we now go up a hill and we leave this road shortly, but further on there's a railway bridge, and the railway is the Settle to Carlisle Railway. We are now going to go through 2 more gates to enter the grounds of Acorn Bank, which is our local National Trust property. That's the second of the 2 gates, and that building there is the old engine shed. It's a bit rickety, this notice says. And electricity was produced here for the gypsum mine, which we'll see in a moment or 2. Here's an old geezer, and there's some writing on it that says Kenneth Beesman's Drift Mine. This mine was established in the 1920s. At its peak, it produced 12,000 tonnes of gypsum a year and employed 21 people. And in 1937, the mines closed, and they are now a haven for wildlife. There we are, the old gypsum mines. Interesting bench. Looks like a horse's head or something. And there's a pathway. There's a signpost here that says to the drift mine, and that pathway goes to the wildlife hide. We've not been there yet. We must go there one day, see what it's like. Here's a bit of woodcraft, a little house with chairs inside. Isn't that pretty? And isn't this a fascinating video? Just a quick glance at the little stone bench and the small miniature teacups. You can just see the beck down there. You may be able to hear it as well if I shut up for a second. That's called Crowdundle Beck. Another gate to go through. And here's an old gypsy type caravan, and the price is on to join the National Trust. It says membership price is annual for 2 adults, £127.80, but we've got it for £120, £10 a month, a bargain. Danger, electric fence, which we actually dive under, like so, and I didn't get electrocuted. Now we're going down the hill and we go through 2 more gates to get back onto the new Biggin Road. We may have a problem here. We've got to get past these cows. There's a gate directly behind them, so I don't quite know what's going to happen here. Stay, shoo, 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 stay, get through the gate, quick, bye. Right, we got through that obstacle, so we've just got through another gate. Yeah, we went under the electric fence, then down the hill to the cows, through that gate, and now we're going through another field which has sheep in it, and we go through another gate onto the new Biggin Road. Right, we've just gone through another gate to get out of the grounds of Acorn Bank, and there's a house in the distance there. It's not open at the moment, but that is Acorn Bank. So now, to finish our walk, we just walk along the new Biggin Road back to the 2 fields we came through at the beginning of the walk. So we turn right in a moment and go through 2 fields and 3 more gates to get back to Temple Sowerby, and the walk altogether is about 2.5 miles. So that's been fun, hasn't it?